Hello, welcome Aquarius. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for December 2022. I have mixed the Kipper deck and the Lenormand WAITE decks here for setting the tone. And we have the Universal Golden uprights for the read, and then WAITE Mini, both uprights and reversals for the clarifiers, and oracles at the end. So again, this is a general reading. If you want something more specific, my information is below and my website, twinflames3344.com. I have a CD out there also called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames by Evelyn Stainthorpe. And otherwise, let's get going with your read. I have pre-shuffled. If you like the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And here we go for December, Aquarius. Whoop, I'm doing uprights for this guy here. Hold on a second. All right, I'm confusing myself. Okay, Aquarius. Take a deep breath. It was 3:17 when we started the video, which is the Empress and the Star. And the Star is Aquarius energy. Perhaps you have Taurus in your energy as well. Aquarius. December 2022. December 2022, Aquarius. Okay, these are very slippery cards. Okay. Aquarius. Oh, there we go. Anything else flip over here? Nope. The Moon and romance here. So again, this is pointing out the mid-moon cycle. So we have the full moon coming up around the 7th and the 8th. So we're still at this mid-moon cycle right here. A journey here. We have the 8 of Cups, which is walking away within. So perhaps going within to your subconscious to do a little bit of shadow work, but there could be a romance here as well. And we have a ring right here. It wants to come out too. So we have the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands. So there's a new passion for this commitment here. And this one wants to come out too with the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups and twin bridges here. We have Cancer energy there, and the Queen of Cups again tends to be Cancer energies. So there could be a commitment, a ring. I did have the breaking through the Ring of Fire coming up earlier too. And these two want to be seen too of the Sun. So exposure, groups, a lot of Sun and activity here. Energy, an offer of a new life or time, money, and energy there. Regarding an occupation or a very busy workplace, exposing perhaps an occupation that is getting too busy, maybe you need help. And again, there's this energy of exposing, right? Public judgment, reputation may be coming up. The 34 was very significant in my twin flame read today. So 3 and 4 is the 8 of Wands, the energetic exchange, and the chaos of the energy coming in, maybe too much energy. And again, there could be some the downside of having popularity or fame is negative attention, right? So that could be coming up as well. Let's just stick these up over here. Okay, and then the bottom of the deck is the 7, which is the Chariot. It's also the Key. Maybe there's some kind of sealed document open here. Confidential records were coming up the other day as well. 7 is Cancer as well, so there's a message here. Maybe you get a message by letter, or like I said, a sealed document, or maybe something sealed with a kiss, with the romance coming up here as well. So let's see what's going on for you, Aquarius. So, right, there's a lot of Cancer energy up there with the Cancer of the Moon and then the Queen of Cups and the Chariot here. So you're definitely dealing with Cancer energy, whether it's in your own chart or whether you're dealing with a Cancer here. And we definitely have Aquarius energy very strongly here too. Aquarius for December 2022, and it's 3:22 on the clock as I'm saying 22. So again, the Empress and the Fool's Journey with an open heart, taking a leap of faith. And one more shuffle. This is for Aquarius, December 2022. December 2022 for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know for December 2022? Aquarius, December 2022. Okay, I'm being patient. First card out for you, Aquarius, is the World. So you have the World, you have completion. This can be Pisces energy, being truly authentic to yourself, you know, all out there, marching to the beat of your own drum. This could be hanging out in a pool or hanging out around the neighborhood. There may be neighbors that you don't like over here, keeping them out, and perhaps others that you want to come in, but maybe they're keeping you out. Okay, so, and this could be reflection in the mirror as well. Somebody admiring their body, maybe even working out, and you feel really good about yourself. The challenge here for you is the Ten of Swords. This can be bleeding out. This could be a major surgery here, as well as great betrayal and pain. But it also could be ending pain and getting a massage and things like that coming up. But either way, it's maybe you work with ending pain, because that could be the medical field. So this also could be, this is major completion right here, right? Ending the pain or coming full circle, but the challenge is the end of the pain is still present. So maybe there's still some pain going on, whether it's in a relationship or physical pain or mental anguish. But there is a big completion right here. The foundation here is the Queen of Wands, and I just got a little whistle there. The black cat. I was just out for a walk with Teddy, and two things crossed my path. First, we were walking, and literally a black cat and a white cat together crossed our path going left, being very sweet. They didn't run away right away. They came back to see if Teddy could calm down enough to meet him, but you know, he was too excited and they were a little bit scared. The white cat hissed at him, not the black cat. Black cat was fine. So, so a black and white cat crossed my path going left with Teddy. And then as I got closer to home, two squirrels playing with each other also crossed my path left. Very much romantic energies here. So we have the Queen of Wands here in the foundation, who's she can be very beautiful or popular or creative here. In this deck, she's very much country-like with a familiar here. This can be someone who does practice alternative methods of healing, or, you know, this could be Wiccan energy, or just working with nature, perhaps herbs and perhaps, you know, healing through natural things. And here we have that energy of nature around you too. Or maybe the words getting around the block regarding someone's popularity, but ending pain or betrayal here. Maybe you're starting something new. Maybe you had a bad relationship, but some kind of work is taking off for you. Or, you know, is the word getting around the block, is it something positive or negative? The challenge could be negative, or somebody bleeding out about it, or some kind of betrayal. And we have the lion and the bull here trying to get in, which can represent the Queen of Wands, as we have the black cat with the black bull over here, and then the colors of the lions are more of hers around here. Very interesting, as the bull and the lion, which is ego and, you know, stubbornness. So the recent past here is the Page of Wands. So we have the Queen of Wands and Page of Wands. That can be a mother and child. It could be two siblings or two fire signs here, but they would be very excited about something. You know, they're like contemplating something new, something inspiring, or maybe they're contemplating this energy here, which could be a divine feminine energy or Pisces energy. And there's a lot of fire right here. The crowning position here is the Three of Cups and coming together. And my twin flame read ended on this card. There was like tears of joy. So there's definitely something very joyous here in coming together. It could be these two being excited to come together. I know that Teddy's excited to come together with our backdoor neighbors, because there's a Siberian Husky over there. He's much older than him, but they really like each other. They mirror each other exactly when they play through the fence. So this is coming together energy. And again, around the neighborhood, around the world, completion, challenged by ending pain or a painful ending, or some kind of physical stuff that you're working through, or getting a massage, like I said. And this could be bleeding out on the table, getting a massage. You know, something gets released and you cry, which is great. So what's coming up soon here is the Ace of Pentacles. And this is an offer of time, money, and energy, a new life, the gold coin perhaps, just being handed to you. Or are you handing this to someone else? Is this energy of the divine feminine or Pisces handing that to whoever's coming up here? But this is very positive going forward. I mean, it all looks positive so far, except this challenge, we don't really know what that is yet. But again, like I said, there's very busy workplace or being exposed. Maybe you're getting more exposure, so it's getting more popular. But again, there could be public judgment coming in. And the energetic exchange can be the arrows of love. This could be work. This could be love through work as well that's getting out. And is that something that's good or bad? You see yourself as the magician, manifesting big time. You have all tools on board and ready to go. And again, with massage coming up, maybe you're doing massage here. Maybe you're opening a massage business. Somebody gave you support, or you're giving someone else support, or maybe you're paying someone for a massage. That could be coming up. But there's a lot of fire here with the Queen of Wands. She's looking over here at the magician, at you. And again, this could be Gemini and Virgo energies as well. So you could have one or the other or both in your chart. As well as you could be fiery over here with Aquarius. But the only air sign right now is this, which is you. So what's going on there? Are you healing people? Are you doing massage? Are you doing some other kind? Are you doing surgery? This could be a surgeon. Maybe you're doing psychic surgery. What's around you or how others might see you is the Death card. This is death, but it also could be transformation and big change. This is, again, ending a cycle, ending a cycle, ending a cycle of pain. This is someone who's, it's Scorpio energy, right? They're willing to walk right over whoever gets in front of them. They don't care if it's the priest, the kids, the old man, right? Or maybe someone keeled over, and this person is not going to let these people get their hands on them. So whichever it is, there's this energy of the dark night as well. But Scorpio here and Virgo or Gemini. And it's like this one is keeping everybody away from the magician here. And this could be traditional religion. This could be alternative religion. And they have this Scorpio energy or dark night energy, which can be a divine masculine energy, keeping these traditional energies away. You know, those praying for you are saying, oh, what has he done? And he's walked right over this dead person here. The block here for you, Aquarius, is the sun. And again, exposure might be a problem for you if it's negative exposure, right? Again, the pain or betrayal, or again, somebody bleeding out on the table. I mean, this can be a death with these two cards here. Somebody might have had a major surgery, exposing a death or exposing the pain of death. And again, there's definitely surgical energy here. So somebody definitely could have had major surgery here. The challenge being ending pain or a painful end, or a long surgery. You know, it's been going on, the pain's been going on a long time. But the block is the energy. Being able, look at this, is like someone getting a heart transplant. All of a sudden they feel like a kid again. And maybe that's too much for the person you're with. Maybe someone liked the codependency of having to take care of an ill person, whether that's you or the other person. And now that they have all this energy, maybe you don't like it anymore. And this can be exposure, right? Someone getting a lot of attention. And this can be child energy. I hope it's not, but it could be death of a child here that's happened already. That's a block for you, trying to get by that, because obviously it's a very difficult thing to go through. What's coming up at the end here is justice. So there's justice here. That's also Libra energies here. We have Pisces, Virgo or Gemini, Scorpio, Leo, and Libra. And if I say something that's something different from what you've heard, it doesn't matter. It's what resonates with me in my read, so it's fine. And if you want to apply another sign to a certain card, that's fine with me too. What's connecting to what's left hanging in limbo here is the Hierophant. Now this, I don't like the Hierophant in this deck. It's like the old boys club, right? That these two are expected to bow down in front of them, and there's very much masculine energy here. The number 4 is coming up here, and H. But they're really both H's, but I'm just seeing a 4 over here. And then we have the cross keys energies here. This can have to do with the Pope. But there's this energy of the justice system and the religious system. What's established, what's expected of people versus what's right. You know, what's tradition, societal norms versus what is truth. They may not be the same. And then what's hanging in limbo for you is the Fool, right? Someone with an open heart, ready to take a leap of faith. Perhaps, you know, I just talked about going for a walk with the dog. So I'm going to pull a few cards for the end of the read in case we need them to close. Very interesting. All right, should end there. All right. It could go on forever. It's that kind of ending. But it looked good. We have the Queen of Pentacles here in the underlying energies. Let's see where you've been. So you might have Earth in your chart if you're Aquarius. You know, maybe you have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in your chart. Or maybe you are one and you have a lot of Aquarius in your chart. There's Aquarius. So let's start with that. So someone might have made an offer and an announcement about it here. This could be someone coming in to help. This could be posting a job. Maybe you need help at work because all of a sudden your work's expanding, or maybe you're looking for work and you're following an announcement or some kind of advertisement for work that's needed. This can be the wake-up call, right? It's judgment, a decision, waking up the dead. This also could be a funeral, right? So going to a funeral, perhaps running into someone or connecting with someone, an old friend perhaps, or a soulmate, and perhaps getting the truth about something. About choosing an ex or choosing an old path or choosing to go through radiation or chemotherapy. This often looks like someone who's going through chemo with a hat on. This also can be very Native American energies of wanting to live off the land. And I'm getting Cherokee. Maybe you ran into someone who is Cherokee that you knew from a long time ago. Or maybe you're meeting someone for the first time at a funeral, or from a job opening or some kind of announcement where the truth comes out about a choice, the past, Akashic records, or a twin flame regarding the Queen of Pentacles here. And we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles on either side here, whether that's you or somebody else. And there was a passionate offer. Oh, look what came up before these guys. Here we have the Queen of Swords, which can be you, but it could be somebody else as well. This could be Gemini too. So the Queen of Swords is here speaking the truth about lovers here, or to a lover, offering passion, growth, creativity to the Knight of Pentacles here. And then making an announcement about the connection, receiving the truth of the twin flame Queen of Pentacles here. So whichever is which, but there's two feminines and then a knight in the middle here. And we have Aquarius, Gemini, and that's all the signs, or the major arcana here right now. I'm losing my voice. All right, so let's see how this looks when we set it up. So, and this could be someone paying for sex here as well, by the way, just put it out there. Right? Maybe somebody's watching American Gigolo. I know there's a Gigolo series on now. Could just be watching that show as well. And again, we have the Queen of Swords, who can be any air sign. This can be Virgo too. But speaking the truth, perhaps to a twin flame lover, or this is a Gemini masculine here, offering passion to the Knight of Pentacles here. Or someone offering passion if they'll work for them, perhaps. making an announcement. Maybe maybe somebody posted an announcement for a job, but if they come in and work, they'll take the posting down. And again, coming together, this is some kind of soulmate energies there. After somebody was standing up for themselves. To the group, maybe they want to hire someone the group doesn't want to hire. But it's not really a lot about work here in the read, except for this big new offer. Let's see what else comes up for you guys. All right, so we have, what else is in the read? Again, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Leo, and then Libra here, Taurus, and Aries. And this could be Libra and Taurus looking for someone to complete their workplace. And this can also be the avenues of government too, right? So, you know, justice, and perhaps this could be, you know, the Taurus energy, or the Hierophant could be one of the houses, or I don't, is there a Taurus who could be running next year? I don't know. But again, pulling in a free agent too, so sports could be coming in here as well. And I know nothing about that stuff, so, okay. We don't have a lot of the in-between numbers here, right? There's a lot of characters here. We have the 3 of coming together, which can represent a third-party situation or socializing. We have the 3 and the 1. See, and there's nothing else. All the rest are characters here, except for the 3 and the 1. And this is a big offer, and that's a social event of coming together. This could be a neighborhood gathering here, coming together, but with maybe the Page of Wands and the Queen of Wands are putting it together, or bringing people together from around the neighborhood with the Queen of Pentacles over here. Maybe they want to end the pain or betrayal about something, or maybe someone's offering massages to people. You know, and that's like here too, like someone has all the tools they need to do some kind of treatment, or but this is alternative. Maybe somebody in the neighborhood doesn't like that you're doing this and may have something to say. Could be a neighbor as well. To keep your stuff on your side of the fence, that kind of stuff could be coming up as well. Maybe this is offering somebody else's kids something that they don't agree with or they don't believe in. The Queen of Pentacles in the underlying energy. Who is she? Who's the Queen of Pentacles? The Fool reversed. So the Fool's upright over here, and the Queen of Pentacles may have embarrassed themselves or taken a fall or fell from grace, but is healing now. So maybe they hurt themselves literally. This could be somebody who jumped as well, who tried to hurt themselves, whether it was by accident or not. The Queen of Pentacles may be healing, forgiving, or apologizing. Maybe they just fell from grace or did something stupid. This is foolish behavior. And then this is ending the nightmare, ending the pain. Under the radar or needing attention. Again, this is bad attention. So maybe not getting the right kind of attention. Perhaps from the King of Cups. And this came up the other day where the Queen of Pentacles was being offered Ace of Cups from the King of Cups reversed, but right, the wrong type of attention, not the attention that she wanted. And again, it's coming up with the Wheel of Fortune, right? They're destined to come in with under the radar, perhaps, to give attention. This is destined though, and this could be Libra energy as well. And they're offering. So I want to bring, I'm not going to put these down, but here's this Hierophant reversed. And this could be alternative spirituality. Is willing to start over and often passion, creativity, growth, to get the wheel turning again. Again, it could be having to do with work and helping someone get something started. But they're saying, but the Sphinx over here needs to school the golden goose over here if we're going to do this, which is conditions of this loving relationship here. And we have Taurus reversed and Libra upright here. And maybe this could be even two people are broken up and the ex is saying they don't want somebody around their kids because they have a different belief system. But, you know, that's life. I mean, you can't make other people believe what you believe. You have to allow them to follow their own knowing, what's right for them. The Page of Wands. There's all these cards are falling out. So, and this just rolled over. Someone might be rolling over in their grave over here. Somebody's saying that, but these cards came out first. And this could be someone going crazy, going out of their mind. It can be a parent who's losing their mind because of Alzheimer's or dementia. But again, it could be coming out after over-isolating as well. Getting over loss, regret, right? The past with an upside-down world and finally coming together to socialize, or coming together to close a chapter, right? To come full circle, to close out a cycle of, you know, what we've been going through, whether it's on a personal level or a world level. And this is the Page of Wands. And again, someone might be rolling over in their grave if they knew what you were doing. So again, being alternative, going against the family belief system or the community or the work belief system. And that could be this Page of Wands. So what does the Queen of Wands have to say about this? What she has to say about this is the Page of Wands, that they're together. Wherever they go, I go. But I'm getting, I can do anything better than you can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. But I'm getting that they're very competitive siblings, or this can be partners, or you know, parent and child. So it could be very competitive, but yet at the same time willing to be supportive of them no matter what. And then we have the Knight of Swords reversed, which is someone's holding their tongue even if they don't believe what they believe. They can be lashing out, and they definitely have something to say, but they're not saying anything. And she's turning her back, but she's still there next to them, willing to support them. But she's keeping her mouth shut when it comes to the Ten of Cups family because of injustice here, regarding a lack of offer here to the wounded warrior here. Maybe the family didn't offer them something, so they're not going to give the family ammunition against the Page of Wands over here, which are both fire signs there. And this Page of Wands over there could have Virgo or Pisces in their chart too. The central energy is the world. Why is the world in the middle of your chart, Aquarius? Sunshine, vacation, work, creativity, something new, or kids are doing really well in school, or they're excited to get out on break. But this is coming together to create and share and settle out. This could be back to school night too. And this can be anything. It could be work, school, church, the gym, anywhere you co-create, right? It could be laying down plans to build a new house. This can be the hospital as well. But it's very positive here. This could be a children's hospital too, right? Wherever there's always someone there to help them and entertain them. But overall, it's very positive. Work, kids, sharing, or settling out. And again, we have the Page of Wands and the Queen of Wands here together and here together. And the Queen of Pentacles may have fallen from grace. And then we have Pisces in the middle here. And Pisces comes up reversed over here. And there's Virgo there too. The challenge is the Ten of Swords. Okay, so this is the energetic exchange, the back and forth, the arrows of love, lots of communication or travel back and forth. But it's going back and forth with the King of Pentacles reversed or about them. So they may be in major surgery or recovering from major surgery. And again, a lot of back and forth from the neighborhood or the world or from the divine feminine or Pisces energy about how they're doing here. This also can be a 5D connection with the King of Pentacles reversed, with the divine feminine. And this is a message of love. This makes this King of Pentacles feel very vulnerable, but in a positive way here. And again, there's could be puppy love as well. But it's the energy of here, of the divine feminine, offering this energetic exchange or the arrows of love or communication or travel back and forth with the King of Pentacles reversed, who may be with a child, or like I said, the message of love, but challenged by ending pain or bleeding out. Right? Coming together to expose and share and be charitable to one another, but challenged by the ending of pain or the release of pain. Getting a massage, like I said, as well. The Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is crowning here. A whole bunch just came out together. The King of Swords and the Empress. Okay, so that could be Libra and Taurus right there. But we had Virgo come up there too, but maybe in the chart, not the sun sign. So coming together, King of Swords and the Empress. Perhaps there's an issue with a car or there's a breakup here, but they're agreeing to disagree and break up. This could be a breakup, a breakdown, a breakthrough, a break-in, right? This can be an emergency to the hospital, right? And then here is, you know, this is very peaceful travel here. Or maybe returning from peaceful travel here. This could be getting, how do I get to the cruise? Like we need transportation to the cruise. And then this is to, you know, to take a load off, dumping multiple emotional attachments, or finding the one that you wanted, right? Buying the one you wanted and dumping the rest. And there off you go to enjoy some peace away without having to drive. Maybe, you know, wanting to go on a cruise so you don't have to think about anything. Everything's done for you. You don't have to make any choices here. And this could be coming together at home, right? This could be a cruise too, where I know Laura Eisenhower was just advertising a cruise, that kind of thing, where people can come together without having to worrying about where to go or getting there, or, you know, drinking and driving, any of that stuff. You can just enjoy yourself and take a load off, you know, and dump all other worries here, and coming together and just having fun. And it can just be having a party at home, so you don't have to do any of the traveling. You don't have to drive. It can be just socializing. Again, we have the Three of Cups here and here. But again, it could be going on a vacation or coming together on vacation, but this is talking about a workplace as well, or school. Sharing or creating, like I said, back to school night. Or having a block party around the neighborhood to get to know each other. What's coming here is the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is the 10 of Wands reverse. Again, taking a load off, dumping a load, burdens, responsibilities, or confessing perhaps with an offer. This could be dumping everything on the Emperor reversed. Maybe the Empress is dumping everything on the Emperor reversed here, who may be pissed off in a breakup or a lack of affection here. And somebody's awake or arrogant here, or someone's bright, whose bright idea was this anyway? And then somebody is like, has an epiphany here or explodes. You know, this is the Emperor losing it because someone dumped or just left everything on them in a breakup. All of a sudden wide awake to a sudden event, epiphany, or sexual exchange here. And perhaps an opportunity presents itself. And that could be this. All of a sudden this little coin seems much more significant. It gets bigger and bigger. Now it's become the Ace of Pentacles. And that could be this Page of Pentacles offering it to the Nine of Pentacles reversed. But is that going to help? This could be someone also who's found their independence but doesn't want to be by themselves anymore. And this could be just the fit, right? You know, bringing the 9 pentacles together, even though they don't have a lot, they only have 1 pentacle, it makes that 10. Or suddenly has an idea to do some research for them, if they're willing to pay, or if they're willing to, if they have the time, money, and energy to put out. They're willing to give them something, just not a lot. But here, it looks much bigger than it did here, because there might be something that comes with that offer. The Magician. The Magician is coming up as the Five of Wands reversed and the Devil reversed. All right, so this is ending the conflict and detoxing, perhaps the ball and chain or codependencies, addictions, or in a losing battle with this stuff, right? This could be someone out of control before the detox, right? Making magic, right? Suddenly detoxing, suddenly able to end the conflict, or suddenly willing. This could be a payoff, and if you're trying to settle out from a contract or a divorce, this could be someone finally making a big offer. Something that was small before just got bigger, and someone's ready to manifest after a losing battle to end this toxic energy here. And a split, divide, or a need for more truth or clarity or more information that was never given. And regarding the Queen of Pentacles reversed here, and she may be trying to be strong, but out in the cold, right? Losing money, or dealing with other people who are out in the cold, injured, ill, or in exile here, trying to find their self-worth, their happiness, their happy place. This could also be helping animals, right? Taking animals in. Maybe this is a new business for you. The Death card. Why does Aquarius have the Death card here around you? The end of an emotional cycle, but it looks like a happy ending. But there's some kind of injustice here. But now this is turned around, right? So there was no offer before. The injustice of an offer being blocked or someone playing hardball, right? The Dark Knight energy, right? Willing to walk over anyone to get their way. But now there's an offer coming in. All right, so before, this was the wounded warrior on the other end of this, not getting their way, not getting an offer that they can work with, and defending their wounds and saying no. Or maybe they rejected this offer in the past, and now it's coming in. What was small before, now, because of changing circumstances, it looks like something totally different. And this wounded warrior can be the King of Wands reversed. I'll put that out there. So why is the Sun your block, Aquarius? An offer of passion, growth, or creativity. And here's the Sun over here too. So the challenge is ending pain or a painful end, or surgery. And the block for you is exposure, sunshine, or vacation. Maybe someone's in pain, so they can't travel unless they like go on a cruise where they don't have to be in a car all the time, or a plane. So here is an offer of passion, growth, or creativity, new passion, to start over again in a divorce, or in being outside the box, more spiritual, or ending things here. This could be breaking a contract and offering a payoff here. This could be offering money for sex again, or offering to pay for a project here. But it's spiritually outside the box or outside societal norms, but willing to start over in a divorce or in a spiritual relationship. And then we have Justice at the end here. Okay, and this is uncomfortable emotions, right? This is walking away within. This is not staying in an uncomfortable place. with a secret passion, or someone who's not using their integrity, or someone who doesn't know how to use their intuition who needs to, right? Because this should be this. It should be walking away within to peace, right? Or getting assistance here or help. Or if you don't resonate with this person, to walk away. This is staying uncomfortable in this secret place or lack of integrity. Defenseless to the energies or attacks. Perhaps you feel attacked by the justice system. Unable to work or unable to function, and this could be settlements on, and if you're getting a divorce, this can be on alimony. Right? Someone is unable to work or function. Maybe they're disabled, or they just don't have the balls to get up and do what they're supposed to do. But this also can just be a need to be still, not wanting to work. Maybe they don't have to work, so they're not going to. Right? Maybe they're going to live off their inheritance or spending the family money. This could be, this is family, business, or community abundance here. And perhaps spending, able to spend because, or not work because they can lean on that, or on their family who's willing to help them out right now. Whether this justice is a divorce or a break in a contract, a break away from a religion. Maybe it's Scientology if you're contracted in your religion. Scientology was definitely coming up yesterday too. And then here we have the Two of Wands reversed. Is not feeling like you have the options or not able to implement it right now. This is having made a choice but can't implement it, or just feel like you don't have a choice. And just being strong, right? Out, the lover's out in the cold with nothing, maybe worried about leaving a relationship to be with someone you want to be with, because you'd have to give up everything in the marriage or give everything over to the other person. So being strong in exile, or dealing with injuries or illnesses, paying hospital bills, and just finding satisfaction within yourself, being happy with whatever comes your way. When you learn to be happy with yourself emotionally, then you can be happy in any situation. And then we have the Fool. Post-war, and after the war comes the looting and the PTSD. And again, we have the Fool who fell on their face over here, fell from grace or hurt themselves, and is now healing after a death. So it could have been a painful death that someone's recovering from, or a painful injury, a near-death experience. Maybe someone literally tried to commit suicide. I'm sorry so much if that's you or somebody that you know. And then here is the implementing of a new plan here, or investing your time, right? Saving 7 Pentacles, which is plenty, right? It's not 10, but it's definitely better than average, that's for sure. And wondering if that's enough, you know, to invest, or you know, you need some aside in case you need to spend money, but how much can you invest? How much can you spend? Are you going to go back to work after getting over something or a death that was very traumatic, and now figuring out, getting back to feeling a little bit more balanced and able to decide some things for yourself? So let's see what's coming up after that for Aquarius. Detoxing in a split. This also could be in a medical situation, right? Where, you know, there could be a lot of money involved, or just the trauma of losing a loved one. It doesn't feel negative now, though. It feels like things are really going your way. But I mean, this Fool, I mean, still can be that energy after a near-death experience, or still dealing with PTSD and looting, right? We had that energy of pulling in the wrong kind of energy. That could be as well when you get attention. Again, here is the 7 of Swords upright. Someone feeling guilty or shame here about looting, or having to loot. You know, maybe somebody was starving, so they stole a loaf of bread. And this could be somebody slinking away in their fuzzy socks here, their brown fuzzy socks. And this could be a fair as well, right? Gypsies, tramps, and thieves. Maybe you grew up with a family of gypsies, and maybe feeling the shame of that stigma because of the way society views those kind of things, that they're all, you know, liars, cheaters, and thieves. And, you know, Cher could be coming up with that as well. Maybe you're just listening to that song. This is someone very Scroogey who's holding on to their stuff, whether it's time, money, or energy, and someone being shamed for maybe foolish behavior or feeling free. Right? This one over here is not feeling free. They want to keep to themselves. That's the Scrooge card for sure. And then here's the Emperor upright, where it's reversed over here. He was pissed off, and now he's still pissed off, but he's gotten his control of himself back. And then the Tower comes in. So some kind of sudden event, epiphany, or sexual exchange while he's at work, right? That being like an assembly line, trying to get all the work done because there's a lot of work going on. And having to choose or take a gamble on which is the right one, right? Because there's an unknown here, and you know these are not ones you want, but this is an unknown factor, and so it's like you got to just like close your eyes and just pick one. And again, as far as investments, which medical insurance, right? Because they're all screwing you over right now. So which one do I pick? None of them are good. How do I invest my time, money, and energy? How do I invest in the market? None of it seems good. No one seems to know what they're talking about. And then we have the Empress up right here. And she's up right over here, whereas the masculine was reversed. But this could be having to pay out to the Empress so that you can offer love to somebody else. Again, this could be alimony, or, you know, putting your parent in a home, finding out about long-term care insurance, and offering love to an awakened one, or to wake somebody up, or Pisces energy here, or Capricorn perhaps. Again, offering love to pull in a hermit energy into more peaceful waters here, to talk to the wounded warrior here. So this could be a Virgo energy and Sag, or another fire sign over here, or someone who just feels very wounded by the who's got backup of the Ten of Pentacles family here. Or maybe you trying to get advice from a hermit, trying to pull them in to give you advice about how to spend money or about the family. And then we have the King of Swords here at the end. So who is feeling shamed? This could be the Emperor also trying to shame the King of Swords over here for something foolish they think he did. Maybe he suddenly found out there's some depression here, obviously. And then the Scrooge of somebody tripped up or messed up or dropped the ball or dropped the facade, dropped the act. Perhaps they tripped up, embarrassed themselves in front of the Emperor here, fell off the wagon here. The player falling short or paralyzed by their passions. And then the Page of Swords stepping up to the plate here. And perhaps not expecting that. This could be someone defending them, even if they don't agree with it. And this can be these two over here. This could be the one standing up for the other, even though they don't agree with their perspective. Maybe stepping up to say they have the right to believe the way they believe. Or leave them alone. They've been going through a lot. This could be a child stepping up to the father, and there's definitely this energy of the daughter, with the Mars being eclipsed by the moon, is the daughter eclipsing the father, right? The daughter standing up to the father, perhaps for themselves or to defend someone else, a sibling or a friend or a parent, for peace of mind. Of the Magician here, right? Where you don't know the magician's secrets, right? The magician has to have secrets to do their job. Otherwise, they wouldn't be a magician. There has to be some secrets that have to be maintained. This is also confidentiality, which has been coming up all week. And this could be kids or someone's children who in the family business who there was a breach of confidentiality because they're kids being stupid. So that could be coming up. Or finding out something that they did in the past that was bad. But again, there's some kind of sudden event with the Emperor, or he's freaking out at work because there's so much to do. There's too many choices to make. Then we have the King of Wands reversed over here. We got the King of Swords over here. Again, how to invest in the Empress here, or what can they afford for them, or to take care of them, a mother or an ex perhaps. and then offering love elsewhere, or to then the Empress may be offering love to awaken someone or to someone else who just woke up. And again, trying to pull in advice from the Hermit, right, who may bring peace. It's like a monk energy, to the wounded warrior who's still in that victim mentality energy, that the family did it to me, or that the King of Swords with the family, right, what they did to me. And is that the King of Swords, or is this fire energy? This could be the Queen of Swords or the Page Wands, or the Page of Wands there. Why is the Empress down here? The Empress may be moving or unstable here, coming clean about what they did. Maybe she's still being a little bit sneaky. This could be coming clean, getting clean, cleaning up the actor space to offer love to somebody at work, maybe before where they refused to help. Now they're coming back and offering help at work because maybe they feel otherwise they're going to get screwed. I don't know if it's sincere or not. I mean, this is, still this could be some sneakiness here. And this is someone, working like a madman or like an assembly line to get some relief, right? Waking up in disconnect or at a distance and a painful end or an ending pain here, to try to find peace here. We have the Queen of Swords there. Queen of Swords is speaking to the Queen of Cups reversed, or speaking about them in an announcement here, a wake-up call. So again, here's that wake-up call here too. Sorry, you can't see. This is also a wake-up call over here with the hanging man at the end here, coming up with this. So we have the Queen of Swords here speaking to or about the Queen of Cups reversed here. And that here can be a Virgo here with the Hermit right there, giving advice to the Queen of Cups, who may be the wounded warrior here, right? Maybe she's going through something difficult, or has to make an announcement, or has to make a call about a decision about, health insurance, long-term care, or investments, whatever it is. And then we have the King of Swords over here with the support of the family. The King of Swords. King of Swords is present with gifts. Perhaps a negative past, or a falling out in the past, or the children, having problems with the children right now, but willing to offer some love, to get some love, bigger love. Maybe he's present, maybe he got the kids, but they're acting up and he doesn't want the kids. And so he's all of a sudden being nice to get a favor, perhaps a big, would you do me a big favor? And then here's some kind of deception, or need to get up early with the King of Cups, which can be someone with Cancer in their chart. Or maybe this is a father with Cancer who needs help. This could be someone who needs to go to chemo, or just needs to get up early to take them somewhere. This is a father asking the child to do, this is the King of Cups reverse, asking the child or the son, it could be a grown son, can you do me a big favor? And they're saying, I can do you a little bit of a favor, but I don't know if I can do all that you want. And this is destined. This is also could be a son taking a father in to take care of them. And this is destined to let go of a little bit of money that somebody might have been scroogey about before. They're going to have to let go to either fix the place up or make amends with somebody here. Okay, and remember the Emperor came up with the this Four of Pentacles here. And this doesn't have to be the Emperor. This could be this person. It could be the King of Swords here, who is depressed or feeling shame and guilt because of the Emperor. And so now he's not willing to help the Emperor because he wasn't good to him. The Emperor then, with a sudden event or epiphany here, or Scorpio here, about work and aligning with work or getting all the work done to, to make all these choices regarding all the stuff that came up. Okay, so it looks like I mean, this can be you as an Aquarius, Queen of Swords, and this can be you as an Aquarius, King of Swords. But that could be other people as well. You're coming up with Gemini or Virgo in your chart, or manifesting here. You are, the Magician's up right here too. So you're definitely manifesting. Whereas maybe you wouldn't accept an offer. Maybe if you are in a split from work or from a marriage or relationship, before maybe you weren't willing to take what they were offering, but now it's like all of a sudden you're manifesting something new in work. Maybe you got an offer, and now what they offered before maybe just got bigger, and you're willing to take it because now you don't want to stay in that relationship because you have a better offer elsewhere and you can actually afford to go. So there could be justice, a divorce, getting out of a contract here, or freedom for Libra and Taurus over here. Again, someone might have done something foolish, you know, maybe someone did try to kill themselves. That definitely could be coming up for somebody. It's not for most people here. And if it's, I don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's somebody around you. Unless it was you a while ago where you've done a lot of healing on yourself and now you're coming clean about your journey and things are really turning around for you. There could be a split between an Emperor and Empress here, or just somebody, or the Emperor maybe needs help, or again, somebody could have been through surgery and they need physical help or an aid to help them out. But remember, we have the Queen of Cups up there, and the Queen of Cups is right here, which can be a Cancer for sure. We have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups both reversed. And the King of Cups could be coming back and offering love to the Queen of Cups, who may be willing, if they're offering love, she may be willing to offer love back. Or is this the Queen of Swords and King of Swords offering help if the King of Pentacles offers them some compassion for what they have to go through? But it's definitely relating to the Queen of Cups over here. So we have two couples here, the King and Queen of Cups reversed, and then the King and Queen of Swords upright. You have Follow Your Dreams with 85, which is the reflection of the Four of Swords, which is sleeping and meditation. This could be also grounding a 5D reality, into the physicality. And there's perseverance here of the Four, or the Emperor. And this is a 4 as well. So persevere for your dreams, Aquarius. And again, there's leadership here as well with the 81, which is the end of karma around the world. And again, allow things to happen naturally. And this is all about balance as well. And the sweet spot of 7-4, 4-7 is the heart to the crown. The bottom of the deck for you is physical activity, and 67 of the Knight of Pentacles, which I think was reversed. So where you weren't working or you were disabled before, in a love partnership with the Page of Wands, there may be some hostilities with the Page of Wands. And then physical activity needed for this relationship. But this, again, this could be the Knight of Pentacles refusing to work or help the Page of Wands. Maybe because they didn't need to because they had family money, or they didn't need to because they had an injury and they can't work, or because they just didn't want to, and refusing to help out the partner there. But that's coming up as the underlying energy, whether that's you or the other person with Earth in their chart. Here's that Knight. They may have backup from the family here, so they don't want to work. Or maybe they just don't resonate with the partner's work. I hope this was helpful for you. We're approaching an hour now. I'm going to pull you Romance Angels as well. So it's saying follow your dreams, persevere overall. We got the Emperor energy. So the Magician could be the Emperor here, if you're the Emperor. And then leadership and nature. Remember, balance here is very important. And again, somebody could be proposing romance to the Queen of Cups here, whether that's you or somebody in your environment. We have let your friends help you, ask for and accept for support from others. And flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And again, you're being called to play. And Aquarius means the emotion of laughter. So you're being called to just, I guess, lighten up and have some fun with your friends. And there is passion underneath here as well. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, whether that's in a one-on-one relationship or passion for something else. There's unrequited love. So there's something you may be leaving, whether it's a relationship, or this could be a relationship to your religion, your business. But again, allowing your heart and soul to sing with joy with what you truly resonate with, and let your friends help, flirt, and just have fun. Okay, so it's coming together with friends perhaps, and persevere. Okay, Aquarius, I hope that was helpful for you. Remember your water, your rest, your joy, your nature. Have fun with your friends, and rise and be loved. I'll see you soon, Aquarius. Have an amazing holiday season.